Hey everyone, welcome to my video review of Ralph Breaks the Internet. I just come out of the cinema now, having just watched it, and I thought I'd just do a quick review of it. This movie, it was fairly decent. It was okay. I mean, I think the thing is, I've got to just preface this video review in that I was in the cinema behind me just a few days ago watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, so my expectations are like way high. But this movie was good in its own kind of way. It's not as good as Spider-Man. It's not really as close, to tell you the truth. It did a lot of clever stuff that had you have not seen it before, had I have not seen it before, and were Ready Player One, for example, it mimicked a lot of the stuff that Ready Player One did with all of the brands, all of the mixed universes and cross characters. It felt slightly contrived, I think, but it did redeem itself towards the end. The second half, especially the climactic bit, had a really. When I was watching it, I didn't think there was much of a message to it, and I thought it was a little bit shallow and all artifice and contrived. But towards the end, it actually did bring the message home, and it set it up quite nicely. Actually, I'm not going to give away the plot, but essentially, there's quite a good theme to this story, and the theme it generally is about growing up and learning to let go, especially if you've got children, and letting go and trusting them, which can kind of resonate. I think it was a bit overplayed, but yeah, that shouldn't let that put you off the movie. The movie itself was solid, the movie itself was good, brilliant animation, great effects, decent storyline. Yeah, it's a good movie, just not as good as Spider-Man Breaks the Internet?
No, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Which one did you prefer, Spider-Man or this one?
Spider-Man Into the
Yeah, I think so too. I think, if you haven't watched Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, this is a good movie. If you have watched it, then, I don't know, probably take a break from the cinema for a while, because, nothing's going to be as good as that, and that's kind of how I feel about this. Maybe if I watched this movie first, do you think if you watched this movie first, you would have liked it more? No? Okay. I don't really get a thumbs up for this one. But yeah, I thought it was fine. It's a good movie. Great way to pass the afternoon. Especially when it's cold and wet outside. As it is. It's actually not cold, it's quite sunny. But anyway, we thought the movie was okay, yeah? How many stars do you give it out of 5?
About 3 3/4.
3 3/4 stars out of 5. And how many for Spider-Man?
5.
Yeah, I think that's about accurate. That's kind of how I feel. You and I share the same opinion. Do check it out. Want to go to see the next movie? I probably won't be seeing that one. No offense, Nativity Rocks, but probably review the next one fairly soon. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.